Welcome to The Assist, where we break down why we love shoes so much, why people are talking about them, and why they're so hyped up. My name is Rowie. Let's get into it. Today we got a very cool shoe. This is the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It's been dubbed the next chapter, and it's the collaboration with Jordan brand. And so these are the Jordan 1s. They are paneled up, very different to a classic Jordan. The very first release they did was called the Origin Story, and whilst that shoe was fairly affordable when it released and resold for not too much, out of nowhere it blew the hell up with the extra Spider-Man movies coming out, and it the price shot up, and I think these will probably do the same thing over time. And so there is no better time than the present to get your hands on a pair. Some cool things about these are the way they kind of hint at the new movie releasing. So in the new movie, it explores the multiverse, the Spider-Verse again, and it brings in multiple characters from alternate realities and universes. And this shoe is no exception. The paneling is pretty insane. It swaps throughout in very small panels and different patterns and colors and materials and styles. It looks like it's just being pulled through like a wormhole. The collar and the eye stay looks like it's being pulled literally out of a comic book, which is awesome. They've got suede panels throughout, leather around the toe. You've even got some nubuck in there around the heel as well. For the swoosh and for around the top of the collar there, you've got an iridescent sort of patent leather. You've got a bright red patent leather down near the front, near the toes. Classic tumbled leather. The nubuck has almost like this dark kind of patina look to it, where it looks aged, which is awesome. You've got black laces and a black collar up here. Classic nylon tongue, awesome red tag on the tongue. You've got almost like a digital kind of 3D overlapped wings logo, an iced out red sole. This is one of my favorite parts of the shoe. Whenever there's a sort of like a, not transparent, but like translucency to a sole, I love it. And it doesn't matter what color it is, whether it's like a brown, whether it's a red, a blue. Blue is the most common, and it's called iced, like an iced sole. But any color they do that with, if it's a little bit translucent and it lets a little bit of light in through that material, it always looks good. And they always save that kind of a tread for a little bit more hype shoes they know that they want a little bit more attention on. I think it's just awesome. The whole Spider-Man and Marvel universe is such a big world and culture, and so I think it's awesome exploring how far that goes and what you can do with it. And I think bringing in the alternate realities and alternate kind of timelines as well also brings in so much opportunity for storyline. And the team that worked on designing this with Jordan brand definitely worked hard to make sure that this explored that kind of those kinds of themes. And so yeah, I think these are an awesome shoe. I would definitely suggest protecting these, just because nubuck and suede are very delicate materials, I would say. They are quite delicate materials, and so you definitely want to use some kind of protector on these. So while these are definitely their own style and colorway, anyone who's a big sneakerhead and loves Jordan brand and the Jordan 1 would know exactly what this is modeled after. It's modeled after the Chicago colorway, definitely the most iconic pair of Jordan 1s ever to release. And I think it definitely, you can see that in the fact that this shoe has been used and this colorway has been used for multiple different remakes, multiple different restyling, and just variations on variations on variations. I think there's always a place for it. Nike love it, the fans love it, and so yeah, I think they're gonna keep spamming it. So yeah, overall, I think these are a beautiful shoe. I personally like these a lot more than the first rendition they did, the Origin Story. And I reckon it's gonna be a phenomenal movie. I'm really excited to go see it. I'm sure a lot of you guys are really excited to go see it. Grab your pair while they're still affordable and while there's still quite a bit floating around, and let us know what you think of them. Let us know what you think of the movie as well. Give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Instagram. We'll see you again soon. Thank you for tuning in.